It's really great working with somebody like her because, you know, ella no le tiene miedo a que la tire contra la pared, you know what I mean? She's like cool with that. And I'm like, that's exactly what you need for a good girl fight.
It's time to prepare for what's coming.
You might want to buckle up.
This is the 10th movie of Fast and Furious. So, do you imagine when you film the first movie that you get 10 movies?
No. When we filmed the first one, it wasn't even cool to do a sequel. It was considered corny. Yeah.
All these years of movies of Fast and Furious, what is the best memory that you have?
Very hard to pick one.
Yeah, it is hard to pick one.
Yeah.
I gotta say, it's the fans, man. It's always it always comes down to the fans' reaction to what we do, you know, that really gets me. You know, wherever it is that we are around the world, whether it's Manila or Paris or, you know, aquí en Mexico, it's just that connection, like people, when they look to us, it's like they're being seen, and it's almost like we're a vehicle to reflect them in a way. Mm-hmm. And I feel like that's a privilege, you know. I never take that lightly, and so I think that's why we kind of always fight to maintain the integrity of our characters individually. Yeah, so you're in for a treat. Yeah.
The great Dom Toretto. If you never would have gotten behind that wheel, I'd never be the man I am today.
Daniela, you're the new kid, the new girl in this movie, and how do you feel being part of the Fast and the Furious, being part of the family?
I mean, I feel like those children that are very happy to be able to join the cool kids. You know? It's so honoring, and I'm extremely grateful.
What can you tell us about your character, Isabel?
So with no spoilers, all I can say is that she's a street racer from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And she brings with her a lot of guilt. And as soon as she sees Dom for the first time, she tries to clean her hands from that guilt and to put on him. But in the end, they end up healing each other.
I know there's a fight scene that don't have direction, so what can you tell us?
Sí, perdimos el director. Y yo y Charlize teníamos que acabar esa escena, you know, hasta que llegara Louis a salvarnos. But yeah, it was a great experience because, you know, it's an amazing team. You know, it's like, it's a pyramid of people working together to make something great. So, you know, if one piece falls off, we pick up, you know, the stunt coordinator picks up wherever the director left off. And, you know, we have, you know, a great second unit team. We've got a really great second unit director that can help us out. And so since we're already training and fixing our choreography and trying to make the best fight between us, and Charlize was already there. She had already shot her first scene, which was amazing. She was ready to go. Mm-hmm. And so, like, it's really great working with somebody like her because, you know, ella no le tiene miedo a que la tire contra la pared. You know what I mean? She's like cool with that. And I'm like, that's exactly what you need for a good girl fight. So it was cool, you know?
I'd stay down if I was you.
You'll need to hit me harder for that.